Stop Screaming Unifier. Allow regional equity and People's Democratic Party first. Mimiko tells Atiku. A former governor of Ondo State, Olusegun Mimiko, has stated that the People's Democratic Party, PDP, must allow its internal structure to reflect the diversity of Nigeria before embarking on its 2023 mantra of unifying the country. Mimiko, who disclosed that he has not backtracked from the position of Governor Nyesom Wike of Rivers State, Governor Seyi Makinde of Oyo State, and other aggrieved leaders of the party on the agitation for regional equity within the People's Democratic Party, stressed his commitment that a member of the party of Southern extraction must be the national chairman before the 2023 polls. I don't know why this is becoming difficult for even PDP to do. The Constitution is meant for man, not that man is meant for the Constitution. Can they bend the rules, force for peace to reign in the party? Well, they not them sabi. The ex-governor stated this while rejecting his nomination as leader of campaign following his purported nomination on the Ondo State People's Democratic Party Presidential Campaign Council list. Mimiko, alongside Wike and Makinde, among others, has been having a running battle with People's Democratic Party and its presidential candidate, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, over the alleged refusal of Iyorchia Ayu to honor the agreement that he will resign as national chairman of the party after the emergence of a northerner as candidate of the party. According to Mimiko, in a statement by his Special Assistant on Media and Digital Communications, John Paul Akenduro, the appearance of his name on the list was fake, as well as a deliberate attempt to muddle things up and smear his person. He emphasized that he was not consulted by anyone and that he did not consent to his inclusion in the state's People's Democratic Party Presidential Campaign Council list. Dr. Olusegun Mimiko has been inundated with calls and messages from the general public and his political friends and concerned individuals around the nation, and in particular, his teaming supporters across the length and breadth of Ondo State, seeking clarity on the fake news making the rounds since the list was published that he has ditched Governor Nyesom Wike, Seyi Makinde, and their colleagues governors and abandoned the agitation for regional equity within the People's Democratic Party, and in particular, making a party member of Southern extraction its national chairman before the 2023 general election. For the avoidance of doubt and to set the record straight, Dr. Mimiko is unwavering in his commitment to the principles of equity, fairness, and justice, through which he believes a credible push for a People's Democratic Party victory is possible. He fully subscribes to the agitation by his colleagues and other stakeholders in People's Democratic Party and the generality of Nigerians that the People's Democratic Party structure must reflect Nigerians' diversity if it genuinely wants to unify a visibly divided country. The party is divided and they cannot come and bring their division to the fore at the national level. So it is better they resolve this matter amicably on or before the presidential election. It is naturally that when Wike and Co. should return to the People's Democratic Party after general election, when Ayu, national chairman of the party, should resign. Hence, it is okay for parts to grab the winning president of this country. They may have failed in their quest with this kind of crisis. It may not take them anything to resolve this thing if they are really serious. But the thing has been going on since after the presidential primary of the People's Democratic Party. So it is their own cup of tea if they refuse to resolve their matter, giving the party in power and other political parties the opportunity to grab votes from their catchment areas. Why you guys hate the simple truth? Prime Minister resigned for integrity in some country, but in our country, some kept integrity for first selfish desire. That is bad leadership. Be warned, Ayu Atiku, a very bad combination for Nigeria. Atiku is going nowhere. He is going to contest, and Ayu too will remain. Very good advice. How can the unifier be so divided in ethnicity, tribalism, deceptive, and corruption? They will go nowhere come 2023. That's a good one for Mimiko for telling them the truth. Though it may be bitter, it is better said. I still can't believe what is happening in the People's Democratic Party, and some of our vocal leaders in favor of equity, fairness, justice are now dumbfounded because they want power at all costs with the detriment of the southern states. They are total quiet and leaving the struggle to weaken and few others is a curse for those who are one way or the other condemned it. You are a failure. You are among those people that scattered the party when you people will not stop running up and down. Why can't Atiku and the People's Democratic Party shift ground by persuading IU to resign? Will the Northerners and the People's Democratic Party accept the present structure of the party if it is to the southern part of the country? Well, that is the party, that is what they want. If they want to resolve it by now, they will have moved to call one another and solve it once and for all. It is true, Wike has already lost political relevance through his constant but unguided utterances against his party and that of his presidential candidate. But in spite of this turbulence, I am optimistic there's going to be light at the end of the tunnel. Which tunnel? The election is around the corner. By February, everyone will know where we are. If they cannot resolve it now, how many months to the end of the year? 2 months to go. And they are still there struggling, fighting about one issue or the other. Well, it is their own cup of tea. If they like, let them resolve. If they like, let them continue to create division among themselves. These are members of the same party. One issue within the party, they find it difficult to resolve. So how much more with the issue facing this country? It is showing the people where to cast their vote come February 2023. If they cannot resolve this small matter, then they are not fit to rule this country. What is your take on this? Kindly make it known as you subscribe to my channel. Thank you, good day, and be blessed.